Did I save this shortly after we just had that massive boss fight? If I'm trying to think back. Oh, yes. I remember where we were. We're taking on some contracts here. There was a big boss fight, I think, somewhere around here that we wandered into. Maybe down here. We had 2 attempts at that. And we've got some areas to explore. And there's Vasco's quest down here. That's where we're heading. Right, okay. I've remembered. Excellent. Let's just get some space on here. Yeah, I've had a little bit of a change around with the streaming setup. So we've now got a Elgato key light up there instead of the big double fluorescent light that I had, which was great. It gave out great light, but it started to get a bit warm in here. So I'm trying to find ways of reducing the heat and energy costs over long term as well. We're still getting good effects. So, we're getting a little bit of shadow. Crap, we're getting a little bit of shadow onto the green screen behind me. I can see it just down there. Well, we can maybe fix that. Let me take a little look at that. See if we can just turn the brightness up just a touch. Hang on, that should be... There we go. Whoa. That's like too much. How's that? Shadow? Still a tiny bit. I think it's on the wrong side, actually. That's something else I need to take a look at. It is a night of experimentation. No, that feels a little bit too bright. I'll turn that down. We'll worry about that green screen thing another time. So much to work on all the time. Never done. Never done. Right, anyway, back to the plot. Go to Vasco's quest. You're going to like that one? Cool. I'm looking forward to that. Pedro, yeah, really enjoying it. You've gone full mage, which is a bit different for you. Usually just stick with melee in these sort of games. I think magic is probably the way to go in this. It looks like... I'm not going to say it's not easy mode, but I think you have an easier time of things. Easier to target, easier to hit, easier to avoid getting hit. It looks pretty good. Co-Carnage seemed to do pretty well in his playthrough with magic. I tempted to try it myself. Maybe later on in the game we'll have a respec, but I want to see if I can do this with a melee build. That's really what I want to go for, if we can. Just for something different. Melee and guns. That's my plan. You're interrupting this, Hangmanine? Sorry, I'm interrupting you playing it. You've had a weekend to get further ahead of me, so I'm guessing you've pulled away a little bit. It's nice to fight the big bosses from far. Yeah, getting up close to the big bosses is a dangerous business. Oh, this was one of the villages we had to go find, right? Yes, there's someone to see down there, and there's a travel point, so we know there's a big boss. Okay, let's move on. Let me know if there's any issues with audios and sound, because I say I've moved my microphone, I've moved my lights, I've been playing with the streaming setup, so do let us know, folks. I don't think these people are going to be willing to talk to me. Let's just pile in and find the boss then. You're playing Wolfenstein 2, the new Colossus? I wonder if have I played one of the early Wolfenstein games? Going back a long way. Speak to the village. Oh no. I must have come running past the boss's house, have I? Yeah, I see. It should be blatantly obvious because there should be a travel point outside it. Is it down here? That's not that one. Must be this, surely. This big place here. He's not talking.
Hello there.
Ah, maybe.
to mud. Renaik say, the Donegat cannot honor you with a visit. Stay out of our way. We have no interest in speaking with a mind shaker.
Mind shaker?
What?
That's what you call missionaries, and we aren't missionaries.
Never mind. The Donegat will not receive you.
Thinks I'm a god botherer.
We'll leave.
Wolfenstein 2's got the best cutscenes, quality-wise, and it feels more like a movie. I should really go and look at those games sometimes. I did take a look at Borderlands 2, but it wasn't really exciting. I know it's going to be more fun in multiplayer mode, playing co-op with friends, right? But the single-player mode, yeah, it didn't really sort of spark my interest, I've got to say. It felt a bit too... What's the word? Well, I don't know. The gun... I know early on, and I should give the game a bit more chance, I think. But the gunplay didn't really excite me. I know early on you don't have the skills built up and stuff. And it is getting better the further I play into it. But the accuracy's not great. And that's sort of bugging me a bit. Sniper rifle's nice. But it's not something that made me think, oh, I must play more of this. Wah! Don't you dare try and poison me. I'll not have it. I'll not have a poisoning. I'll not. One down. I can't see what the hell's going on, and I'm poisoned. Right, get that fella down. We got him? We got him. Yeah, those bats are proving to be quite a nuisance. You're at level 18 currently, so not that far ahead. I think I've sort of maybe gained a level or two by just wandering around in the wilderness. So you might be quite a way ahead in the story. So I spent a lot of time exploring. Time which sometimes I think I should probably just plow on with the story, because I think the story takes you back to a lot of places when you need to explore them. How far do we get up here? So there's like a big wilderness spot up there, which I can't actually get to from here, I think. Unless there's a little path through there. It's a bit vague. But this looks like, from this side, it looks like it's blocked off. That might just be the way it looks. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, that looks like a dead end to me. Yep, invisible wall. Oh well, makes exploring a bit quicker. You've only done side quests over the weekend? I was so desperate to play this over the weekend. I really wanted to crack on with it. But just didn't have time, unfortunately. Really busy, which was nice. Nice weekend. And really nice weather for the UK as well, which is all gone. It's finished. The end of summer was marked with a torrential downpour, and it's now cooled down. Oh, bears. Big bears. And a caravan. Right, we've been talking about this on YouTube with one of my viewers. No horses in this game, because it would make getting around a lot faster. And I said, I've seen caravans though, but I can't remember what's pulling them. And now we know. It's one of these goat bull things. Whatever the hell you want to call that. I don't know if they have a name.
Greetings. My caravan goes through all the cities, and the journey is safe. So, where would you like to go?
Travel to... I'm not going to travel, I just want to see. So it's just a quick shortcut to any places we need to go.
Thank you, but I'll continue on foot.
Anyway, yes, it's the goat bulls pulling these things. So now we know. Clearly they've never heard of horses. Do you think that's just going to be river up there? It does look like it should be... Unless that gloomy lair leads to a big inside bit. But I don't remember ever being able to access this region at all, so... It does look like there's a path going up there, though, doesn't it? Well, I'm heading back this way. So I want to explore down there, but let's take a look at this point here and see if there's a way through there. And then we're going to head back on and head to the city. No, we're not going to head to the city. We're going to head to Vasco's quest. That's what I came here for. Remember, Mark, stick to the plot. Those things are called Andrig, you think? You can look them up in the menu. Don't know if it's the same in English. Sounds good enough to me. I don't know what the hell these things are supposed to be. Apart from dinner. Whoa! Can I get another one? Can I get another one? No. That's like the slowest... That magic spell she was using, it was like really slow. You see how like... There, that thing. It sort of crawls towards the target. Put that away. Hate it when I go and loot with the sword out and I just dodge instead. So it's this bit here. Aha. There is a way up. Let's see if this actually heads towards what I think it was heading towards. It does look like a solid, impenetrable wall, but no. There's going to be no way up that, is there? Pretty certain. Let's have a quick look around the corner. Wait. Is it? No, I think that bit's the inside of the gloomy lair, and I don't think there's any way to access it that I can see. Who are these lot? Whoa, double block. This is what I need my... Hang on. Oosh. Get down. Why have I switched to that mace thing? I don't want that. Oh, well, it seems to be quite effective, having said that. I bashed him in the face with a big hammer. I'm supposed to be using that to get through armor. There we go. We want... Switch to that and then put it away. So next time it comes out, it should just be the sword. Yeah, we're working towards big swords as well. What difference that'll make, I don't know. Okay, I'm pretty happy that there's no easy way down this. This all looks like a dead end all the way around, so we've explored that. I don't know if there's a way down there, but if there's any way, it's going to be through there, so let's go check. So are you still the hybrid magic and melee build, Hagmanine, or have you switched up to something else? The only thing a band-aid is going to help that guy, just saying. Which guy is that? The one I've just hit with a hammer, Leonidas. Someone else was asking for healing. I notice how your allies always say the same stuff. I like Vasco with his, a bit of poison on my blade and let's go. He's always sounding so positive. But, yeah, a few more different phrases wouldn't hurt. The poor hammer-faced guy. Gotta say, swinging that hammer looks good. Don't really think it's that great. But then I haven't spec'd into those sort of weapons at all, so... Shame I can't just jump off this edge. Still the same, just unlocked the two-handed tonight, but you need to put some skills in your strength for better weapons. I haven't come across a two-handed sword. I think I've got them unlocked, if I remember right. I was considering a quick respec, but only to free up the 2 points in traps that I don't think I'm going to use anymore. That's it, invisible wall, fantastic. I don't know whether it's worth burning like a respec for, just for that, because I'll get a couple of skill points reasonably quickly, I think, from leveling. But at the same time, 2 skill points now could make quite a difference. Oh, I see dangerous bats. Let's have a quick save. And I need to be able to craft some bullets so I can really use my guns. Oh, do we want to... Hang on. Hang on, if I do this right, I can clean out this entire colony of bats without aggroing a single one. But the question is, can Mark do it right? I think so. I think that other one's facing away up there. Whoosh! That is a sound effect of a backstab. That's exactly where they go. They go, boosh, just like that. This is a way to take out bats. Thanks to you, I managed to fight those bats now. That kick really helps. That kick is the way to go with bats. I'm hoping that my two-handed sword build actually is really good area of effect. I might be getting a little bit too optimistic about it, just because it says it does damage to multiple things. Ooh, sneak away. Yeah, it might not be as good as I'm hoping, so we shall see. But if it doesn't work, there's always the bomb build as well. I'm sure that will do what I want it to do. And I do quite like the sneaking in this game, just because it's such a simple mechanic to try and pull off. Ah, I wasn't sure if I'd be able to get across here. See where we've got to. Nice, it's opening out nicely. This is the way to Vasco's quest. So you reckon I'd enjoy this down here, right? Now that green screen thing, it's not much of an issue. I think it's the shadow that I cast on it as I move. I want to get, ideally want to get another light. I've got some other little LED bulb and desk lights I can use, but they're quite a focused beam. I don't really want that blasting into my face. Hope I'm prepared for this. Oh, no, I'm not prepared for this. We'll find a camp, and we'll make sure we quick save a lot. This is going to be just a straight up fight with these. Is that one? That one on the right? Is he levitating? Yeah, he appears to be. They look odd with those like really extremely long legs. Think I can just walk straight up to one and just knife it in the face? No, I don't think I can. Unless I'm really quick. If I'm really quick, I can. If I'm really quick, no. Hang on, let's do a kick and one of those. Oh, I've got them all in there now. This is where I want that air effect. I probably want a trap. Let's put a trap down. Someone set that trap off, please. We get one down. Has that trap not gone off? They're standing on top of it. That was ridiculous. Oops. Can we finish one of those, please? Oh, I missed him. Just kill him. Just kill him. Kill him. There we go. Yeah, the traps have got to go. Just got to go. Not worth the time and effort. The poison on the blades, that's the way to go. You know, you realise that it's pretty cool. You can play Gears 5 split screen. Yeah, that's nice. I mean, there's games. The game developers are starting to bring that back in. Couch co-op, as it's called, which was how we used to play games years ago. Before, well, certainly the UK getting broadband was pretty late. Other countries had it before that, but trying to play these things dial-up was often a disaster. But yeah, playing with your buddy on the couch in front of the telly, that was always fun. It's nice to see that they're bringing it back as well. Although with PC, it's a bit awkward. Getting either enough controllers or keyboards if necessary or whatever. But it's still nice to see it there as a feature. I have a bad feeling something's coming up down here. Let's go running straight past the quest. And get whatever that exploration point is. That's a nice view from there. Oh, that's nice. I'd happily go on holiday around there. Look at the sea. Actually, that's one of the best visuals I've seen in this game. All right, just look at the sea. I know on Twitch, on stream, it's not going to be fantastic. But that looks so nice. They've got the movement of that water and the light reflecting on it just right, I think. It might not look so good close up, but from here, that's a pretty good looking sea. I'll take that. Okay, let's ignore the hard looking cave. Ooh, I think I can level up to 15 before we go in there. I'd say it's unlikely. This is going to lead to a place of power, as I call them, from Witcher 3. Yes, it is. Do you know, I just had my Witcher 3 senses twitch in there, and I thought, this feels like a place of power. You earned a skill point. Thank you very much. Let's check this out. Where's my... Got one skill point left. What do I want with this? Based on previous experience. Increases the fury generated by all attacks. Well, fury generation's always going to be useful. But I think this one, if I'm going to come across a boss fight, this gives me 2 extra attacks on my alchemical dosage. Wait on. Is there not a camp nearby? Because I don't think I've got enough doses of everything created. I was kind of expecting there to be a camp down here. Well, if there isn't, there isn't. We're just going to have to go in with what we've got. Okay. Bring it on. Passage leading to the shore. very surprised if there was a camp in here. I'm expecting trouble. Is that light too bright in my face on the stream? I can't see from here because my monitor's too far away. And of course I move to go and see the monitor and the light goes off. The joys of it. I'm relying on you guys on chat to tell me. It's really hard to test these things out. Let's drop that a bit. What's that spark? Oh, it's just fireflies. I see it as loot and I get all excited. Okay, there's a bit to explore in here, it looks like. No... Oh. Someone dead. Oh, right. We need that. That's the stuff I've been missing a lot. I know if you get intuition, it's supposed to make these gathering sites a bit easier to see. But that sort of gathering sites, I mean, you can't miss that on the floor, right? And thankfully that is iron ore. But those, like, ore veins on the side of walls and stuff, they are pretty well hidden. Comparatively speaking. The light looks pretty natural to you? Good. Cheers. Thank you. That's good to know. Because obviously, if I move now to test it, I move out of camera shot and the light's on the wrong part of me. And if I record it, then you watch it back. Well, you just never know how, if that's like a true representation of what you're seeing on the stream, or if my monitor brightness is sort of influencing things, and it's just, yeah, it's just something to, all stuff to bear in mind. It's never simple. Haha! I like how my counter-attack knocks things down. Sometimes. Up. Boosh! Oh, I got the wrong one there. That was a very timely block. Has that thing got some armor? Oh, nice, nice, nice. Get it, get it, get it. It's not getting out of that. If only I had a bit more fury. I do like the look of the one-handed attacks. I think they look pretty cool. You haven't invested in intuition at all? I think all I've got is from my hat. The beginning hat as well. So I've not put anything else into it. Where was I going? I've got south. It looks like they both lead to the same place. Let's go this way. In fact, let's also quick save as we go. Is that one? Yes! See, I was looking out for it this time. I was expecting you, Mr. Iron Ore. There's got to be something hiding around here. No? Okay, well, that was a surprise. I thought there'd be, like, an extra bit of ore or something, or a baddie. Find the wreckage of the Oriflamme. That looks nice out there. Hey, Mad Tom, welcome back.
There it is.
I have never seen a boat on its side like this. It looks like the corpse of a
Speak up.
mermaid.
The voices are quiet when you're facing away from the character. I guess it is sort of like true sound. Turn towards them, suddenly it gets a bit easier to hear. I'm expecting so much trouble in here. What could have sunk a ship like this? Was it just the storm? Oh, there's an extra cave. Is that an extra cave? Yeah, whoa, 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 we found it now. Alright, okay. Hang on. No more ammunition! Oh my god, we're in trouble. Stop, stop, stop. Tactical pause. Yeah, we didn't find that campsite at all. Right, techniques. Never mind the traps. Elemental coating. That's got a lot of armor. I'm going to have to get the... tell you what, we're going to do this first. Right, and then... Have I got resuscitation powder? Oh, God. It should be under this. It should be under this. Yes, I've got 15. Great. So my people are nearly dead. And we've got a boss to fight here. Let's start with... Have I got anything I can put on? Elemental coating. Magic coating. I've got 4 stasis coating. I don't know if... Does elemental get through armor? Let's find out. Whoop. Oosh, come on. Oh my god, that didn't even touch its armor. That dodge didn't really dodge, and I've got no bullets. This might be something I need to fast travel away from and actually come back. It's not touching the armor, look. It's not even touch. Oh, I've got rid of 1 at last. I don't think I can do this. No. Let's not be silly about this. Let's load that quick save back in. I was all the time hoping to find a travel spot or a campsite, but there was neither. So where can I get back to? We're going to have to leave there. Assuming I can climb back up. Whoa, oh, hang on though. Hang on. We've got a workbench. But I don't have the gear with me to actually craft the stuff. I need a campsite. It's all fun and games until the surprise Nede Glenderman. This was the boss you worked on for really long. I think I might need to travel back to a city and a merchant and buy a load of ammunition for this. I think that's the only way I'm going to get that armor down, because that looked tough. That hammer thing that I was using is not going to do the business. Not if that's our only way of getting the armor down. It just isn't. But this could be a tough boss. I'd like to do him. Ooh, misses. Magic is great for this one. Yeah, straight through the armor, right? Where's our nearest campsite? Well, there's our nearest travel point. Let's go to the travel point. And I will travel... Yeah, I'll travel to any city, I guess. But yeah, I want this boss. I like the boss fights. And I like big guns. But I'm not going to do it with no ammo. The thing that's going to be annoying is that all these bears, or whatever they are, they're going to have respawned, I think, when I come back. Whoop. Hit another invisible wall. We are headed the right way, are we? Is there a path up there? No, this is correct. For sure you fought this for 15 minutes. Did that involve spending a lot of time letting your magic power regenerate in between sort of bursts? Like you zap it down, and then you have to give it sort of 30 seconds, a minute to sort of build back up a bit. There's supposed to be a travel point. There we go. No, put that away. Where are we going to go to? I need somewhere... The Blacklands. We could actually travel to San Mateus. Make the Talemi governor and ask about Malachor. There'll be lots more quests back there. I don't really want to go there until I've finished this bit off. The Shore of the Tall Bones. This is where we need to be. I could go back here and talk to Constantine. Let's do that, because it might just level us up. And then if we have another skill point to go with to face that boss. I'm not going to get distracted, though. I'm not. He says. Okay, let's sell some rubbish. A divine ring.